Hello and welcome to Puzzle Master. This is the Puzzle Guy, and in this video I will show you how to solve X-ray cube. This puzzle was designed by Dr. Volker Latusek and made by Pelikan in Czech Republic with absolutely fantastic quality. X-ray cube is made of two different kinds of wood, dark oak and cherry. It has difficulty level 9 out of 10 on the Puzzle Master's difficulty scale that runs from 5 to 10. And the object is to fit all 8 parts inside the frame in such a way that when you close the lid, you will be able to see through the frame, since there is a cutout on the other side. So when the puzzle is solved, you will be able to put your hand on the other side and see your hand through the hole. But now it looks like completely impossible to do, and this puzzle is quite difficult to figure out the correct solution. And actually, I think this puzzle has two objects. First object is to feed all parts inside in such a way that you can see through the box, and second object is to put all these parts back in such a way as this puzzle was solved. It is quite difficult to do as well. If you like X-ray cube puzzle and you want to buy it, go to puzzlemaster.ca, and if you want to see the solution of this puzzle, keep watching the video. And now I will show you how to solve this puzzle. It took me 3, maybe 4 times to solve the puzzle, to figure out the easiest way how to solve it, but your puzzle is supposed to be in the box like this. So the first what you have to do is to remove the top layer. You have to do it very careful so that you don't break the shape. So put the first layer on one side. Now remove the second layer, put it on the other side. Now what you have to do is grab these two parts in the first layer and put them on the right side like this. As you can see now, these two parts are taller than these two parts. And here you have to do exactly the same. And you will see that these two parts now taller than these two parts. So next what you have to do is just to grab this layer, put these parts up and put them on top of the first layer. And if you take a closer look, I hope I can do it without breaking the shape, I've been able to create a cutout in the middle. It's a hole in the middle which you can use to see through the puzzle. Now the most difficult part, you have to fit all these parts inside the frame, and to do that it is much better to do step by step. So grab these two parts, put them on top of these two parts, and now grab the whole layer and fit it inside the frame like this. Okay, the next you have to grab these two parts, put on top of two other parts, and you have to put all these 4 parts inside. And that's how you will be able to solve the puzzle. So that's gonna go like this. If I don't change anything, I will be able to solve it. So now I put the lid back, and you can see through the box, since there is a hole in the middle. You can see my hand there. So that was the solution, how to put the parts in such a way that you can see through the puzzle. Now we have to remove the parts and assemble them back in a way how it was when you bought the puzzle. So again, to do that you have to remove the top layer. Very careful, try not to break the shape, since you will need it to solve it back. Now remove the second layer, and here's going to be the trickiest part, since now we have to figure out which parts we have to use together. So I think that this layer is going to be this line is going to be one layer, this line is going to be another layer. So now if you grab these two parts and put them on top of these two and put flat on the table and switch these two parts places with these two, So that's going to be our bottom layer of the frame, which you have to fit inside the frame. So you have to grab it, flip it upside down and stick inside the frame. Sorry, it is a little bit loud. And now these four, you have to do something similar. You have to grab these four parts. Actually, you can do like this. Switch places of parts. And now you have to grab the whole layer and put it inside the frame. So that was the solution of X-ray cube. I've showed you the easiest way how to solve it right from the box and then put everything back in such a way how it was when you bought the puzzle. If you like X-ray cube and you want to try some other great puzzles designed by Dr. Latusek or made by Pelikan, go to puzzlemaster.ca. See you next time.